Hi guys. So in this video I'm just going to go over like a brief reason why I don't have a tooth right here. Now, as you can see, it looks like I'm completely gappy there, and you probably think, did I lose it? No, I didn't lose the tooth. The fact is, that tooth hasn't even come in yet, and I am 20 years old. So like I said, I'm gonna just skim through it. I'll talk more about the story in the future when I have like more information and like how, cause something is gonna happen in my life and I gotta like deal with that. But anyway, when I was like 13, 14, I was told by my dentist that my tooth doesn't want to grow. Now my baby tooth, the tooth behind it, doesn't want to like come out. And I was like, what do you mean? Like it doesn't want to come out, you know? He's like, well, that tooth is slanted in your mouth, so it'll like come across over here. And it was like, it's going to affect my smile line a lot. Notifications, can you not? It's going to affect my smile line. And we're like, oh, okay. So they referred me to the orthodontist, who was just like, you need braces. And I was like 14 then, 14-year-old Jessica. She was very stubborn and didn't want to wear braces. Well, when she did, she put it in Milton. It's like a cleaning solution for too long and made them rusty. Stubborn Jessica was like, I ain't putting rust in my mouth. So I started wearing my braces. And also it got stuck in my gum one day, and my gum wouldn't stop bleeding. But anyway, so you know, after that, my parents, my parents could, they found time to bring up the hospital. They got an answer, and this was like going for so many years until we finally, when I turned like 18, come 19, finally we were gonna go get somewhere. Basically, one of my teeth were wrong way. I had really bad dental hygiene. I'll talk about that in the future, but I had really bad dental hygiene. I don't anymore. And so I had to have fillings, and this baby tooth, which, you know, rotted away, I was got put in there. And the next day, or that evening, it fell out. So I had to ring them and be like, my filling fell out. And because it was an emergency appointment, they sought to me attention. Notifications? Are you kidding me? Sorry, this is me for the whole video, just getting mad at notifications. You know, so we rang them, I got an emergency appointment, and then I got told by a man who was not my dentist. He was like, your tooth won't grow. Betty, shush, just went upstairs. Your tooth, there's no point in putting a filling in there, because it's going to fall out again. Because you see, like he was showing me, that is baby tooth. And it was just like, and I was like, oh yeah, braces. I remember that was the tooth that needed to come out. I thought it was this one, but anyway. So then we got in touch with my dentist, and at the time, she didn't really understand everything, and she was like trying to make out that we have to spend so much money on, you know, a treatment I didn't need. But I got sent for a free private dentist appointment. And it was hard to get one of those kind of appointments, you know, especially when you have to be like, yeah, by the way, it's free, because we were told it's free. We're not paying like £60 for this thing, because it's a referral. And we went to this man, and I don't understand what she originally said that I needed. But it turns out the thing that woman referred me about, I don't actually need. Like, I don't think I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I don't need, you know, the thing that she was saying that I needed, which was going to be like £3,000 plus. So we were grateful that we was like, thank God we don't need that. And then she left. She went somewhere else, don't know where. And we got a new one, and finally movement was happening. He referred us straight to the hospital. We had to set up an appointment, but he referred us straight to the hospital, And I went to them and I was told that my dental hygiene is really bad. So I worked on it. You know, I stopped drinking a lot of sugary drinks. I mean, I drink some sugary drinks now, but not as much as I did then. And at the time, I was drinking Pepsi, Coca-Cola, you know, it was rotting my teeth away, and I've stopped drinking that, and it's done so well for my skin as well, hence why I'm like kind of confident enough to like film with no makeup on right now. But you know, like it helped me out a lot, and I lost some weight as well, just saying. I lost some weight. But you know, and I improved it, and I recently went on another dentist appointment, and I didn't know what's happening. I was with someone else, because I have a really bad experience with that last person, but I'm not going to say that because I'm really grateful because I get braces. I just hope I don't see her again. But I went there and I was just like, you know what, I feel like my dental hygiene's improved. I do need to work on some areas. I got some toothpicks for that, from areas that I miss out on, which is just like between my teeth, for flossing. And then from there we did molds. Oh, my experience with molds is horrible. I preferred the upper one than the lower one. I hated the lower one because it traps your tongue, and you know, it's like I am being suffocated from the inside of my mouth. So I hated that one, and I was actually told that people actually don't really like the upper one. I was like, honey, don't take those teeth out because I have fillings. Like, don't take the fillings out, because that was the only thing that was scaring me. It was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose teeth. And I didn't lose any teeth, thank god for that. But the top ones were better than the bottom ones. And then I got my photos taken, I got x-rays after x-rays, and I'm gonna have braces again. And by braces, I mean removable braces, where they're like not clear, like a misty clear here, and then like wire around your teeth. So yeah, I'm having braces, and it just kind of makes you sound a bit funny. Like in school, people are like, I was trying to tell them that I pronounced my S's weird because of my braces, and they did not believe me. She's like, why didn't you sound like it today? I was like, I don't have my braces in today. When I was like 14, 15. But what I'm going to do now is keep them in, because I'm not that girl then. Like, okay, I'll hate it, but I will do it because I went through a lot of emotion when this was rotting away. But I do have a tooth there. A little tooth. I'm not going to zoom in because I had crisps earlier, so and I had a tea, and the tea does not whiten your teeth. But there's a tooth there, and apparently there's a tooth grown in. I don't believe it, because I'm like, what tooth? Where? But yeah, but I was informed that I have a tooth that's the tooth is infected. Don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means, you know, I've already been through so much emotion. But yes, they are going to shift my teeth and pull that one out, and I will have, and then I don't know what else we're going to do, but they're going to help me. And I'm grateful, because in the moment it's seeming like I don't have to pay for it. And but yeah, that's my teeth. It's not because it fell out or I lost it or anything like that. It's because it hasn't grown in yet. It's a thing. People don't normally get their tooth until like 18 years old sometimes. But mine just happens to just mean that I have dentist appointments and hospital appointments, and I don't like dentists or hospitals. For the first time, actually, I actually went into the dentist alone on my last appointment, and I'm surprised I did, because if I knew those molds were coming, I wouldn't have gone in on my own. I was looking for bad news. I was looking for your teeth are not well enough. But I would say that was a bad experience with the previous. But like I said, I'm generally grateful for the fact that I'm gonna have braces. Like I'm generally like happy that they are willing to work with me in that way. Because I was with them like previously. So I'm so grateful. And yeah, I'm just gonna be gappy for a little while, and wiry for a little while, a little less mouthy, and grumpy maybe, you know, but like, I hate my braces. See the tears coming out my eyes. Wait for that video, I'm kidding. I really hope there's not a video like that. But yes, that's the reason why I have no teeth. I have no teeth there, yeah. Look after your teeth, kids. Don't get fillings. Like when your mum says, brush those teeth. Brush those teeth. And cut back on sugary drinks. That's what I'm going to do. Like in summer, I will not be drinking any lemonade at all. I have already set it in my head and it's going to come true. So summer better come bloody slowly. I'm kidding. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.